Hello, this is Rotating Slowly for TCG. Today I have for you a deck profile on everyone's favorite Stoicheia deck from DZ-01, Lascaria, or VELENO as some people will call it. So, pretty fun deck. I played this in the tournament in round 1 against Ayrton's Trial Dragon. Pretty fun matchup as well. Deck I like a lot. So I'm really excited to actually do this deck profile. So let's just get in with the right line first. So does not matter. Your grade 1 is just when you're rode upon by a grade 2, search your deck for a grade 2 or greater blitz order, and add to hand. Oh, there's some glare there. Oops. Time to put to the side here, so I'll actually put the effect here. I'm smart. So just search your deck for a grade 2 or greater blitz, and add it into your hand. It has to not have regardless piece. I'm not sure if there is any regardless, non-regardless piece grade 3 blitz orders. I didn't check, because the grade 2 ones are good enough. Next, you have your grade 2, which is when rode upon by your grade 3, you search for top 5 of your deck for one VELENO normal unit in them or one blitz order and add it into your hand. Of course, you reveal it, and it's actually pretty good. I like it a lot. It helps fix your hand if you have a pretty bad hand. And then next, we have the grade 3, the main boss, which is Lascaria herself. This grade 3, pretty nice. It has a really nice continuous I love, which is if during your turn if you have 3 or more VELENOs in name, can be the same. All units with VELENO in their name, including yourself, get 5k power for the turn. And if you have 5 or more VELENO cards on your field, including yourself, you get crit as well for her. But that crit has to have the opponent being grade 3 as well, so it is restricted to turn 4 going first and turn 3 going second. Still very nice and very strong. And then her auto is at the end of the battle that this unit was attacked and you did not get hit. If you played a blitz order in that battle, you draw 1, and if you did not CC, you countercharge 1. That draw is mandatory if you use a blitz, so do be careful because you may deck out. But that's right line. Wow, who would have guessed that Lascaria right line plays the right line? I'm going to go through triggers, so I'll just quickly blast through that. So 4 heal, 8 crit. Blessed Flavor OT, if you want to play the blue OT, you can. I think the blue OT is perfectly fine. Red OT as well can work, but I'd much rather, play this or the blue OT. Blue OT, you can grab back your blitz orders if you don't have them in hand, or any piece you need. But Blessed Flavor as well, pretty good. And then I'm also playing free draw. I have been considering playing free front. If you want to play front instead, by all means go ahead. The front does help your numbers hit a lot bigger, and you already do hit some pretty good numbers, so it could help, just close the games out there. I play the draw because I want to keep drawing into my pieces, because I don't like when my board gets killed in the deck that I need board. But yeah. Alright, next is the grade 1. So we're going to start off with a very simple grade 1 lineup. You have your PG, your Elementary, and you have your 3 normal PGs. Elementary, pretty good in this deck when you want to use a blitz order. It counts as a blitz order. And also it means you can search off of your... Can you search off grade 2? Let's double check right now. Yes, you can use it, search off your grade 2 because the grade 2 is not grade restricted. So, pretty cool. I think I may have done that in tournament, I don't remember. So, you have your grade 1s. Next, we have 4 of the only grade 1 VELENO at the moment, which is really good. Her continuous skill is just, if you have a Lascaria Vanguard, she gets 2k power during your turn. So, grade 1, she's a 10k, grade 2, she's a 10k, grade 3, she's a 10k. So, a really good rush target with. And when she's placed, if you have a Lascaria Vanguard, you can CB1, top 5, search for another VELENO, or you can add a blitz order to hand. So, pretty good as well. It helps you build your board a lot. I like using this a lot. I think it really holds the deck together. So, very good card. Try to run 4, please. And then next, I run 2 Misty Arc Habitat, because top 5 is not enough sometimes. You need that top 7. And Habitat's just good. So why would you not play Habitat? Now we'll go on to the grade 2s. So we'll go through the blitz orders first. So you run 4 of her own blitz order, which is just EB2, get 20k power. And you can play 1 more blitz order this turn. And then 2 Sweet Honey Garden. You can play more if you want, but I'm fine with 2. And Honey Garden is just Soul Blast 1, give a unit 15k for that battle. If you have Blitz Order and drop, do 25k instead. Wonderful guarding, you can just easily guard those pesky 33k pokes that a lot of decks like to do currently. But, you know, if you do want to play more than 2, you can feel glad to. I just feel comfortable with 6. Any more than that, I think my hand will be too clogged up and I might have to, you know, guard them with blitz orders more than I want to. Because decking out is a real thing in this deck. We are running 3 of the Stoicheia cycle. Pretty good cycle card. It is the only other card in this deck that Energy Blast outside of the grade 2 order for Lascaria. So you're not really too pressed on that energy, and you most likely will not be EBing 7 anyway. So you mainly run it for that discard or put on Guardian Circle skill, but the on place if you Persona Road skill is also kind of nice, because you can just grab back a unit from deck that is not a Sentinel, and you can also choose an order if you do wish to grab as well. So, you know, it's pretty good. You do have to discard 1 if you use that skill though, so it's essentially just a filter. You get to pick a better card in your hand. So if you want, you can grab your grade 1 Searcher, you can grab your Blitz orders back. Very nice card. Next, we have 4 of a card everyone loves, Hallucinatory Morpho. I actually like this card a lot in the deck. Sure, it's not a VELENO, it doesn't give you a boost like the cycle, but that doesn't matter because on attack, you get 20k power if you have a Blitz and drop, and it helps you search out your Blitz, which is, I think, very important. And if you're in every matchup that wants to retire the front row or something like that, this disappears. So against Varga, it's nice because you're not losing as much board as you normally would against them. And it just helps you search your deck for those Blitz orders, which you will sometimes need to do because you only get guaranteed 1, sometimes 2. Next is another really good card in this deck, and it is another VELENO card as well, which is VELENO Familiar. Words are coming out of my mouth. Miel. So, pretty good card. You can call over this, and then discard another card, and then, oh, that's a bad show actually. Discard another card, revive it, and then use the skill again to get some searching off. I do that a lot when I actually don't have much of a board, so I do think it's worth to always keep in mind. You can do that to build more of a board, or just get the pieces you need, like your blitzes. So let's go on to the grade 3s. So I think everyone knows we play this. You play another 3 of your VELENO for Persona Ride. Persona Ride's deck goes dummy hard, no reason not to play it. Next you have your guy, your main boy, that is Aerophos. Aerophosi is just the restander for the deck. So he works even if you don't have a board. If you do have a board, he's restanding for 23k by himself. Persona Ride, 33k. Very nice, and he is probably one of the reasons why you might consider running fronts in this deck. So that is the deck.